The Chevrolet Corvette has long been a symbol of American performance, delivering high-horsepower thrills at a relatively accessible price. But as we move into the 2026 model year, the Stingray, once known as a budget-friendly supercar, has received a notable price hike. Starting now at $70,000 before destination charges, the base 2026 Corvette Stingray is nearly $11,100 more expensive than when the C8 generation first launched in 2020. At first glance, that's a shocking increase, but when adjusted for inflation, the original $58,900 price tag from 2020 would equal around $73,160 today. So in reality, the pricing change falls somewhat in line with broader economic trends. However, General Motors has also increased the destination fee, now charging $1,995, up from $1,895 in 2025, and a far cry from the $1,095 charged at the beginning of the C8's run. As GM readies the refreshed 2026 Stingray, it's not just the base model seeing a bump in cost. Performance variants are also climbing the price ladder. The E-Ray, Chevy's hybrid Corvette, now starts at $108,600, up from $106,900. Meanwhile, the Z06, the high-revving track-oriented beast, will cost buyers $117,700, up from $112,100 just the year before. What's even more painful are the costs of performance packages. The Z07 Ultimate Performance Package for the Z06, which brings enhanced track capability, has jumped from $8,995 to $9,500. The ZTK Performance Package for the ZR1 sees an even steeper climb, from a modest $1,500 to $4,395. And carbon ceramic brakes for the Z06 now set you back $9,000, up from $8,495. And then there's the mysterious ZR1X, which is yet to receive official pricing. However, analysts are predicting a starting price in the $220,000 range. Why? The hybrid ZR1X is expected to offer a staggering 1,250 horsepower, combining a twin-turbocharged V8 with a front-mounted electric drive unit. That's 186 more ponies than the already incredible 1,064 HP ZR1. At this level, the ZR1X isn't just competing with the likes of the Porsche 911 or Mercedes-AMG. It's challenging the very best in the hypercar world. Think Ferrari SF90, Lamborghini Revuelto, and McLaren. In fact, Chevrolet's flagship may offer hypercar performance for a fraction of what those exotics cost, though it's still a monumental leap for what began as a blue-collar American icon. While GM hasn't revealed gas guzzler taxes for the ZR1 and Z06 yet, or official pricing for the ZR1X, it's clear that the Corvette brand is evolving. Production of the 2026 model year is scheduled to begin on August 4, 2025, at the Bowling Green plant, setting the stage for what could be one of the most significant performance car releases in recent memory. Still, there are concerns among enthusiasts and buyers. The rising costs of base models and performance packages may push some Corvette loyalists out of the market, especially with dealer markups still causing headaches for many. But there's no denying the performance ceiling is rising fast, and the Corvette is leading the charge. Whether the ZR1X will live up to its astronomical expectations remains to be seen, but with 1,250 horsepower on tap, it's already making waves before it even turns a wheel.